Welcome to Talking Junk.
I'm your host, Jason Melendez.
Live now every week on Fridays.
Talking Junk.
A multitude of professionals in different aspects, different walks of life.
You have to come on and talk junk like a normal person.
Welcome to Talking Junk, the podcast that comes to you live every Friday night from Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Tonight's a special one for you guys, so I'm not going to keep going with the jibber jabber. I'm just going to get on with it. Tonight is the King Tech TV takeover, so let's introduce the man himself, King Tech. How you doing, King? What's going on, brother?
Man, how you doing, brother?
I'm chilling, man. You know,
Excellent.
Over here. How's
I'm
everything
excited.
over there on the west side?
Oh, it's good, man. It's a little chilly outside, but it's good. We made it here. We made it happen, and it's an honor being on your show, brother.
The honor is all mine, and you brought with you a couple legends.
I did. I brought three people. I'm going to make sure he's in here, but I brought three people that I've looked up to for a very long time, got to network with, so I have to get them in here. These are absolute legends. We have Dismost, the man, Machete Most. We got Chris, the Glove, That's another legend. Here we go. And do we have him? Steph, Roach, Killa. We got him.
He his connection's a little. He's not on here just yet. Yeah.
Okay.
He should be on in a second.
Cool.
Chris looks like he just cut out too. They should be back on in a second. But how's everybody doing?
Good.
I'm liking that machete.
Okay, because I'm an island boy.
Bro, those guys took over, huh?
What's up,
In
Chris?
a short amount of time.
Yeah.
What's
What's
up,
good,
What's
Chris?
going on, Migs?
Chris, the motherfucking Glove?
This is
Legend.
weird, bro.
Oh, it keeps cutting out.
Spinning out like
Uh-oh.
a date.
So, what's going on, fellas? How's everything going tonight?
I'm just chilling, man.
We
Yeah.
good, bro.
Talk.
You guys usually come live on Instagram, every week?
Yeah.
Couple
Yeah.
times a week.
We usually do Wednesday, Thursday, and
Thursday.
we changed it. Like originally we did
Yeah.
Freestyle Fridays. My original thing was with Miko Wu, and it was going to be Freestyle Fridays. And it was like, I wanted to relive my high school days of like, people want to get on, you got to come up, not necessarily battle, but showcase what you got, show your shit. So I had 15 MCs sign up, and the day of, all 15 canceled.
Wow.
They all got scared. I'm not kidding, bro. They were like, I don't want to, what if I mess up? And so it's cool, but so what happened is I had to reach out with an hour before the show started. I reach out, I found a guy willing to come on. He came on, spit a couple. And then from that night on, I'm like, man, I don't know if today's generation is the same. If we got the type, it's different now, man. When what they say freestyling, it's not freestyle.
Nah.
You know,
it's just memorized writtens.
That's it. And it's so different of, man, I don't know. I just felt like maybe I don't have an avenue with this show. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to open it wider because I'm not only interested in just freestyle rappers. I love music in general, and I'm a musician myself. So let's reach out and let's meet some more people that are musicians, So, and sorry to totally go off on a tangent, but because of the people that I met, number one being Roach Killer here, lining up just more and more people that I got to meet. Well, what happened is that show started to expand, but on Friday nights, bro, I was getting bad luck. It's like everybody's going out or something.
Yeah.
I was getting bad luck. So
I mean, it happens, man. You just gotta stick with it. And a lot of times we have a handful of people coming and going. We'll have a solid few staying, but after that, the numbers just come in afterwards. You know what I mean? Once the live is over, the live is more for you, and it cuts off time and editing. You know what I mean? Just throw it out there.
Yeah. No, and that's true. That's a good point. It's like I would still get the views after, and I mean, I even have Roach Killer telling me like, it's all good. The views always come after, and it's true. I'm a vibe and energy type of person. So if I come on, I feed off the crowd. I feed off the people that are watching, the chat that's going on. So when I see that number go up, to be honest, when it's running up and I see a lot of people engaging, it gets me hyped, So it gives me that energy. But yeah, to answer your question with a long roundabout answer is we do Wednesday and Thursday.
Well, those are the kind of answers we love.
Right.
Well, how'd you hook up with Dismost?
Oh,
How'd y'all
bro.
get in the mix together?
So everything, I got to tell this quick little, I'll take out the word quick. I got to tell this story how it went down. Okay. Is basically, I'll shorten it, is I came onto Instagram just showing the music that I make myself. And there was a gentleman named Adam from Canatech Network in the logistics and the computer distribution, lighting, everything to do, licensing with the cannabis industry. This gentleman found me, and I did a video where I remade a Billie Eilish song where I used a zipper on a sweater, okay? And I looped that zipper. Well, there's something special about this sweater. This sweater was a Captain Jack's, which is a dispensary out here, which he helped build that dispensary. He also knows the designer who made that sweater. So he goes, oh shit, this guy, whoever he is, who's this King Tech guy? He's wearing the sweater I helped design from a place I built. So anyways, he reached out to me and he said, I love what you're doing. I love your videos, your energy. I got to introduce you to a guy. His name is Steffon, Roach Killer. He used to be on Ruthless Records. He was a dancer. He was on TV. He just went all these accolades. And I know you guys would hit it off. So he introduced me. Steffon had a Real Talk on Friday's show. He had me on his show. I performed on his show. Well, ever since me and him met, to be honest, we hit it off. That is family to me. And he always would say, light attracts light. And he knows everybody on this earth. And one day, Dismost was in studio, and I seen Dismost sitting there chopping it up with him. And then after that episode, Steph hit me and was like, that's Dismost, like the guy I've been telling you, we're trying to link you guys up. So long story short is basically I went on to Dismost live a few times, checking him out. We got to chop it up. And I feel, this is my perspective, I felt like me and Dismost, couple things happened. Is he came onto my live. I was playing drum beats one night and he was super supportive. He had me amped up. He's putting flames. So I'm like, that's fucking close. And I'm like, I'm giddy about the shit. So I'm thanking him, dude. Thank you so much for supporting me. Because it felt like finally somebody of status is in my live watching me. So I thanking him. Well, then right after we got off the live, he got a big surge of followers and surge of engagement, like rapidly. So
you're the man for that.
And appreciate you. And I was like, I was shocked by that. So then it was because I feel like me and him have similar sense of humor. I'm a smart ass. I'm making a video trying to make him laugh, to be honest. So I make a video and I'm like, he does this one. It's like a reel and he's doing his song. So I do a split screen and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to fucking lip sync this shit just like him. These glasses. So,
that shit was funny as fuck, bro.
I've never owned these until I met Dismost. These are part of the ensemble. These are my I don't even call them anything else. I say, babe, where's my Dismost glasses? I swear
never knew that. I swear you guys were a group.
You got to have glasses for the light.
What's that?
You got to have glasses for the lights and the night.
That's right.
Yeah. That's why I got my night glasses on right now.
That's what I'm saying. So I had to get multiple Dismost glasses to make sure that I had day and night. And, but yeah, that's how we kind of met, was through Roach Killer. And he was friends with Rhythm D and Roach Killer. He was already close with them. They introduced me to Dismost. I think we hit it off. We have similar sense of humors. I think we both can benefit from each other. Our dynamic, is like me going on his shit, him coming on mine, and adds legitimacy both ways. If he's trying to come out with new music and get on a platform with more eyes, I would absolutely want to assist because I look at him as like a brother and I want to assist and see him successful. You know?
Right.
Bro, the first time I came on this fool show, I talked to him, I chopped it up. We chopped it up. We got into it a little bit. It was good. Look, I got off the phone. I put the phone down. I was like, I told my wife, I was like, damn, that shit was cool, man. That was a cool little vibe. Roach Killa hooked me up this dude, King Tech TV shit. This shit was pretty cool. So then I thought I was sleepy. Fell asleep for a second. And then how you like, damn, fuck, I can't even sleep. I'm like, man. So I got up and I grabbed the phone, what you can't do when you can't sleep. Go on Instagram and start. Man, I looked at that motherfucker, dude, and I thought something was wrong with my phone, dude.
It was blowing up.
Have you ever seen your numbers just go 100?
Yep. After fucking with him, I did.
Yeah, that's shit.
I only got the first 100, all right? I haven't gotten the rest yet.
Same shit. I get 100 every time I go on there. 100 followers.
I went from 3,000. I went from when I first came encounter with him, dude. Because I paid attention. I wasn't paying attention at first. I only had 31. I had 3,100, 3,100 followers. Man, after I got off the phone with him that night, that shit was almost up to 4,000. And I was like, what the fuck? And so then I was like, came back and hit him again and was like, hey, man, I know so-and-so, man. They'll, get him on your show, man. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, you know what? I know so-and-so. I know motherfucking everybody.
You do, nigga.
Well, we're saying that. Why don't you tell the people who you are, sir?
Well, my name is Dismost. That's Dismost, like you see spelled in the corner of the box. And I came up. Well, last night was a special show too. Last night we had Lonzo from the World Class Record Crew. Woo! And that's kind of where I got my start at from. I was like,
I be doing it big.
I was like 11 or 12 years old, in front of my apartment building, bumping a big ass boombox radio. I heard on a KDAY say a World Class Record Crew was having a rap contest at Skateland, given by Alonzo. You know what I'm saying? And I told my auntie lived upstairs. This was before my uncle even married her. You know what I'm saying? But I told her upstairs, I was like, Peaches, you know what I'm saying? Whoopty whoop whoop whoop. If you take us to the skate, she was like, man, I'll take y'all. Boom. I'm like, boom. So my little rap partner, we dressed up like Run DMC and shit. You know what I'm saying? We went into the building, and everybody knows Skateland is a blood skating ring. World on Wheels was Crips. You know what I'm saying? And so I didn't gangbang. I wasn't affiliated, but we was Run DMC'd out, no shoestrings and Adidas, like fresh ass Adidas sweatsuits on. The hats and everything. So we was rapping off of like Paul Revere, Run DMC instrumentals and shit like that. Come to find out, what I just remembered from last night, what I just got my mind refreshed, because after Lonzo went off, Sir Jinx came on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And Jinx was the man that was putting the people on, doing the list, like, who's up next? Double Vision, y'all up next type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he takes over late Jinx like to be the executor.
Right. And so I came in second place. We came in second place, me and my homeboy Vic. We came in second place because the first place dude was a blood. And so anybody know, like my homeboy Ralph M say, that was home cooking right there. You know what I'm saying? When they blood dude, they was like, oh, beating on the stage, boo, 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 boo. The ladies were screaming for us. The girls was like, they love the little Run DMC group, but the Bloods was out doing it, right? So the Bloods won. We didn't win no record deal. Jinx came up to me at that age and was like, hey, bro, y'all dope. Start coming to my house instead of rapping off of these Paul Revere, Beastie Boys instrumentals and this Run DMC instrumentals. Come to my house and I'll start making beats. When I start doing that, that's when my whole life changed. That's when Dre got kicked out of his mama's house in Compton and started living with Jinx. So now I'm over at that house and it's just Dre in that house, Michelle over there. You know what I'm saying? Cube stay right next.
Everybody there. Jinx took care of everybody.
You know what I'm saying? Cube was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, JD, Lynch Mob, T-Bone, all them niggas around the corner. Dub C was around the corner and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was just like I got thrown in that circle. But just being as the little homie, I was always still the little homie. You know what I'm saying?
But they showed love though.
Yep. And then I seen the whole NWA shit go up. Boom. So now when I went and go up, I'm still little homie lingering in the shadows. And then that's when Dre takes me and my homeboy Aleem and this dude named Admiral D, that we was in this always in the something video. That was like kind of like the last NWA type get down. Dre takes us over to Solar Records with him. You know what I'm saying? He said he's gonna call this shit Future Shock Records. With Dre, with Snoop was like, with Suge was like Future Shock. And that shit sound like a goddamn disco breakdancing label. And so then everybody know Death Row came about. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And the contracts was super janky. You know what I'm saying? Snoop had just came. So when Snoop came, I was on my way out. Snoop came, I was on my way out. We wasn't dealing with the contracts. My manager was Henry Black Butler. He was a Crip. Suge was a Blood. I keep saying Snoop name. Suge was a Blood. They never really seen eye to eye on that level, but it was still like older motherfuckers, so they wasn't really tripping, but they used to be calling slob and like little diss words around and shit and fuck each other. And then my manager had a lot of money. Be there. So my manager had a lot of money, so we left. When we shook Death Row, Snoop stepped in, Chris and all of them, they doing their thing over there. And then I get a call from Bobcat, like my uncle, you know what I'm saying? DJ Bobcat calls me like this, come over here to Ruthless and help air these lyrics, you know what I'm saying? He needs right down with Dre no more over there at Death Row. Come on. And I came on over there. Started busting and writing lyrics for that fool. And that's how I wrote 24 hours, you know what I'm saying? By Easy E came about. That's who I am. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, I'm a married man, you know what I'm saying?
Let them know the legend.
I never took a side. I never took nobody's side. I never got love from SAs to the motherfucking Black Gorilla Family, motherfucking BGF, like everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And now you living in paradise.
Right? Living in paradise where everything's super nice.
Hell yeah.
Tell you it's fine.
Feet kicked up.
Feel me?
Nigga spin bars.
Going on tech, watching the fan base just soar.
Right? Man, it's just really, I just feel blessed because of meeting, and he's back in here, and we got to introduce him. This is the legendary Steffon Roach Killa in the house.
What's good, fam? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I was having all the technical difficulties.
It was a slow motion, like real boy.
Man, I had to jump from the iPad back to and the trusty Samsung done came through. The trusty Android came through for me.
It always does. It never fails.
Yes, sir.
My iPhone works perfect.
So how's everybody doing this evening?
How's
everybody doing?
We're doing great. So Steph, if you don't mind, man, can you introduce yourself, a little bit of your background, who you are?
Oh shit. Well, in a nutshell, I came in the industry. I used to be a choreographer, dancer. Then I started dancing for Breeze. I was early on, I was a dancer in a group called the Knights of the Turntables, like we were talking about yesterday. That's in the 80s. And then I started dancing for Breeze. That was my big, the LA Posse. I was a member of the LA Posse. That was my big break. From there, I went to, I was co-hosting a show called Pump It Up on Fox with D Barnes. Then from there, I started doing movies and television and shit, so.
Men in Tights, did I read that right?
Yeah. I'm it's crazy because I've been watching a lot of, they've been doing a lot of reaction videos to Robin Hood Men in Tight lately. And they've been clowning the hell out of me, but it's a good look. Shit, I'm still getting paid for it. It's a good look. I'm glad I was blessed. So yeah, I did Dharma and Greg, Home Improvement. I was blessed, bro.
You was on a bunch of shit.
Ally McBeal. Yeah, I've been blessed. I got a decent IMDb, and then I landed over there with then Rhythm got me a deal on Ruthless with E. But it was crazy because before I got my deal, I was hosting what they called the Eazy-E Ruthless Extravaganzas. They were like these showcases that Eazy had. And I was already hosting those. And so when me and Rhythm hooked up, I was at the house in Norwalk, and Eazy came through the door, and he was like, "Cuz, you need to check this nigga out. He got a dope voice." And he said, "I know this funny nigga." He said, you rap?" He said, "You rap?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Let me hear something." I couldn't get past 4 lines. Real shit. He said, "Get your shit together." He went in the room. Rhythm was like, "What happened?" I said, "I don't know." He came back out. He had a kitchen bag full of weed, right? He sat it on, I say kitchen bag, but this the supermarket bag.
Yeah.
But in the hood, we use those as kitchen trash bags. That part.
Yeah.
So he had a kitchen bag, and he put it full of weed. He sat there and he said, "You ready? Go ahead." I tried to kick that same shit. I couldn't get past 4 lines. And then he said, "Fuck it, you know how to freestyle?" I hit him with some ABC shit. He said, "Better than me. Go to the studio and work on your album." So me and Rhythm was looking like, what just happened? Rhythm called the studio, said, "Yo, we're going to be working on an artist named Steffon." They said, "We'll call you back. Who's going to pay for it? We'll call you back."
Hey.
They called Ruthless, called us back and said, "We'll see you tomorrow at 12. And so,
go.
Yeah, so it's been a blessing. So now I done hooked up with the dynamic duo right here. And this is like the top half of Voltron. You dig what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
we getting it.
Yeah, man. We was just talking about that. Tech got the rub. As soon as you rub, you get the fucking the followers soar on fucking Instagram.
That's what's up.
I have yet to get the rub, but hopefully, I mean, I don't do it for the rub. I do it because you guys have your own thing going on, and it's on Instagram you said Wednesday and Thursday, and it's kicking off.
Oh man, it's
The
taking
King's
off.
Table.
When we go through our lineup, bro, we have 30 people deep of absolute legends on that show. And it's great to just keep going. I feel like we reach a pinnacle in my eyes. Like, man, how are we going to get something bigger than this? And then he was just on here, and then boom, another one, Chris the Glove. He comes on. Like, what the
see
fuck?
you too. I see you every day. You're on there. You're announcing your guests, and you are like a kid in a candy store. Like how I felt today when you kept telling me everybody was going to come on.
Yeah,
I know what to do with myself.
Right.
The whiskey helps.
Right. Yes. And I swear to God, I mean, to be real with you, bro, that's how I felt the first time I met Steffon. Because Steffon goes back to listen. Give me a second.
Not everybody meet Ronnie, a young black suburban.
Hey! I know what the fuck's up.
That's what's happening.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
So
real
I
talk,
know
man.
what's up.
But
So me meeting
real
Steph
shit.
like,
I mean, like I always say, bro, like, light attracts light, and and real talk, and we've been on this good human movement. So that's what it's been, bro. It's like, honestly, it's been Tech and his energy, bro. That's a super battery right there. And because of the real shit. And it was like, hand him the ball, and he's been running touchdowns ever since, bro. So it's been a beautiful thing because my knees are bad. You dig what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm a pocket quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, real talk. I hand it off to Tech.
Dismost is my block.
Yeah, not only that shit. That's the slash right there. You know what I'm saying? He can go from full back to the wide out. You dig what I'm saying? Come on, man. That's the slash right there. And this is why I'm
gonna get y'all straight off of Instagram, and everything's gonna keep soaring high.
Come on, man, and now you in the fold. You dig what I'm saying? This is what it is, bro. Real talk. Light attracts light. So blessings to you, bro, and thank you.
Listen, I'm just humbled to be in the company of legends. And Tech, you in there too, brother. When you sit in the company of legends, you become legend yourself.
Salute, man. And I'll be real, I don't consider myself that, hell no, but thank you. But people are telling me, like, for Fredro to say that to me is like, he said the same type of shit, bro. Is like, my name has been traveled around thanks to these two guys. I mean, that is why my name has been traveled around, is because of I do see now that networking, the connections. They know everybody. They grew up with everybody. So it's like, they personally know each one of these people, and it's a combination though. Steph has to reach out and he has to talk me up and he has to talk up the show and convince somebody to come on the show. But that's only half of it because I have to fulfill what he said. I have to be that energy. I have to follow through with my end of it. So I feel like,
but you definitely do. You follow up with more than that, and now your resume should be able to speak for itself.
Right.
So when Roach is selling you out there, and they look at your resume of the people that you've interviewed and people you've had on the show, people you've even spit freestyles with, you will be able to land anybody.
Right. And I do have to say one special announcement. I can't announce this. I got asked at 4:45 today that I am going to be a celebrity guest judge for the next Cannabis Cup.
Hey.
Yeah.
I drink to that.
Yes, sir. I'm excited.
I'll smoke to that.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Where Chris Love at, man?
I don't know.
It ain't easy getting in here,
Just
man.
backed out a little while ago.
Yeah.
It ain't easy getting in here, man.
Yeah, the connection got to be pristine to
Yes,
just
man.
pop in here.
Man, come on. This is that high quality link.
Right.
It's worth it, though. It's worth it.
Real shit.
I want to see
When all you got to do. What's up, this? What you want? You want to put something up?
show and tell shit.
What was that?
Do it.
I'm gonna do some show and tell shit.
All right.
All right, shit. Show and tell shit. Let's get it.
Let's go, show and tell. You're
I got some
first,
show and
let's
tell
go.
up in here. I got some show and tell up in here.
Yeah, you do.
This is one of a kind. My homeboy, my homeboy named Cody, and he's an artist in Seattle. He made it for me. So his style of making these things was like this crystal with these different hands coming out of this crystal. And I said, "Could you make this?"
Hey.
Oh, that's some other shit.
That is dope.
Yeah, that's kind of scary. You wake up to that, be like, ah!
It's
Damn,
heavy.
that's dope.
You see the crystals?
Yeah, that's
hot.
right. What is the hand made of?
It's heavy. It's heavy. Heavy.
Yeah, it
Like
looks stout.
ceramic.
Like a cast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you said the base is real heavy, right?
Super heavy. This is about
Yeah,
20
it's like it looks like one of them crystals, you know, like they and then they sat that up in there. Yeah, that's tight.
Yeah, he made it and like chiseled it away. I just had to show that.
That's
down there.
I got this out here. No, to Seattle. I got it. Bro, got it.
Yeah, that's dope.
Pretty
You
dope.
gotta let me know who your connect is off show. My wife loved those things.
I used to keep it in a glass with it lit up. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
Yeah, for the aesthetic, that shit must have looked tough.
Oh, with it lit up. Ooh. In a glass case, that shit looks dope as fuck.
It looked like this. It looked like the cuff of on a fur coat with the throwing up the W. Real talk.
Right.
Yeah, that
I
was
don't
nice.
have a W to throw up. These are the Jordan Super Bowls Miami version.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh shit, that's what we doing. What can I say? I'm like, I gotta top that with something.
I mean,
I'm telling y'all right now, y'all win that battle all day.
I didn't know what to pull out, Steph. I didn't have a fucking trophy or all I had was a pair of shoes sitting next to me.
I got something worth that shoe.
Let's go.
Wow.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Hey.
Let's get some of those, y'all.
Yep. Damn. That's
All right.
fuck.
All right, your move.
Dismost is still digging through storage.
I know. I was about to run to the wall and take one of Easy's plaques off. And go, wow.
I know.
Real
We
shit.
have a winner.
Well, winner.
Hey, so my guy, so what on what days do you do your show?
Well, on Friday nights, I do Talking Junk, and we usually just have professionals on, all different walks of life. Like you said before, name dropping. Yeah. I had David Page. He was the creator of Diners, Drive-ins, and Dives.
Yep.
I had on David Fernandez. He recently was just in Selena on Netflix. You could catch him in the New Von Dutch on Hulu.
Right on.
I had DJ the Brain Supreme on. I had a bunch of authors. I had on Leo Rush, a famous wrestler. He's an up-and-coming artist now. He raps in pretty much rhythms. I don't want to say sing because I don't want to make him feel some type of way, but you know what I mean. He flows to the beat pretty good.
Right on. You know what? I tell Tech this all the time. Like, you know, this is a new era that when you say something, you got to instantly print a verbal retraction right behind it. Like,
you don't want to get canceled.
That's wild.
They'll cancel my Puerto Rican ass in a heartbeat.
That's why, man, come on. That's why I talk. Sometimes you'll hear me stuttering. It's not because I stutter. I'm just on some thinking through what I'm.
Your mental.
You got to be one step ahead of Karen at all times.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Hey,
well, yeah, I appreciate
it.
You.
Better vertically or horizontally with your phone?
It looks better either way.
Okay.
Yeah, because mine's kept that's what was tripping earlier. It kept turning sideways, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, see, I see Dismost.
This put the icon on.
Got it.
Yeah, I was struggling.
Now on Saturday nights, I have a bunch of my homies and my wife. We talk about a whole bunch of different shit. We drink a couple drinks. Just shoot the shit pretty much. It's called the break room. So it's pretty much like a conversation you would have with your homies in the break room.
That's what's
up.
We
talk about different shit like serial killers or maybe we spoke about slut. Why is it only for women and men can't be, you know, labeled as a slut? Stupid shit like that. You know what I mean? But we make it worthwhile.
But that's it, man. It gets a conversation started.
Yeah, definitely.
I like it because it's common. It's the same type of shit everybody's doing, but you're putting it on a platform where people can get together.
Right, and I couldn't pigeonhole myself. I couldn't just pick one lane because it's you can't do it nowadays. You just be typecasted and you'll end up in that lane for the rest of your life and you won't know how to box out.
Yeah,
so I do a little bit of everything, especially in the break room.
Okay, yeah, because I get out on Fridays also. I do a 7 o'clock on my channel, which is like Real Talk with Steffon, but it's live from the Genie Lamp with my boy Rhythm D. You feel me? So we're slowly sliding that into a like beats and crypto. You know, so we're gonna talk money and music. You dig?
See, now you guys with the fan base that you got, I don't understand why you don't have it on the podcast platforms. We're gonna talk, and I'm gonna get y'all on there.
All it is, bro, we're going. We got it. We're doing that. It's only because I'm like you. I am, and Steph and Dismost. We are like 8-headed monsters. We go in 8 directions because we're multifaceted. We can balance. Well, I'm trying to balance multiple things, and then sometimes I extend too far, and I'm lacking in areas, and that people like why I consider one of my most important mentors is Steffon there, is because he'll wrangle you back in. He always, why his show's Real Talk is because
you seem like the level-headed
out of
one.
his mouth, but real talk.
I can't let you drink by yourself, brother. What you taking shots of over there?
Oh, I'm on some sake.
Hold on.
Oh, I don't got no rice wine, but I got West Coast. I got Tanqueray.
Oh, that's what's up. Participate.
However, we'll go with that indigo. I like the taste.
Right on. Yeah, I've been on the I love me some sake. This is my shit. So
damn, I know you were drinking it last time. We gotta go get sake, Steph.
Yeah, I just started eating sushi, bro. Like before that it had to be tempura style sushi, but now I get it in. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm enjoying myself.
I remember the first time I had some sake at a Chinese buffet. That shit burnt the fuck out my stomach. I didn't know what to do.
Right?
Man, the first time I had it,
Let's go.
I was like,
Cheers.
this ain't gonna be enough, you know.
Cheers, cheers. So yeah, brother, it is Steph,
Love it.
aren't you supposed to be you're doing your show right now?
I'm doing my show right here with y'all.
Hell yeah.
Now, you were supposed to go on tonight?
Yeah,
You are on right now.
I'm on right now.
Excellent.
I'm on with you guys.
You are okay. Got
What
you.
was the topic on your show tonight?
See, I'm like you are when you have your squad up in there. There's no real topic. It's not because it's not really supposed to be no show. And that's not how it started out. It started out, I was doing some creative director work for a company, and it started out as a way to promote products. And then it went from there talking about the industry, and then people were asking me questions, and people like tech, folks, they like the guy and they want to hear what he got to say. And I don't cut corners with nothing, real talk, but I don't take sides on nothing raggedy. I'm strictly about the positive side of it. And that's all I'm on. I'm on good energy.
Only good
Come
vibes.
on now, good vibes, and that's it. Good human is the squad. Real talk.
And what I love also about Steph is he is nothing but good human, but he's so real. Okay, is the conversation people are uncomfortable to have. You don't want to ask that, but you really do want it, but you don't want to.
This is hard to be a father. Word, I understand.
Right? Steph is 100 with everybody. So he will be the voice for myself often, to be honest, is he knows what's up. He knows good business and he's a good human. So I can trust both those in the decision that he makes,
Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
man. I understand wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
You gotta not all the time do you what was the saying? Not all the time is blood family, and not all the time is family blood.
Right.
So
True.
I understand exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
And I believe my brother from another mother, you guys actually I got put on because of Mel. Yeah.
And let me tell you this quick. This is the little 6 ways to Kevin Bacon type shit, okay? I met Steffon, right, who led me to a guy named Bob, who owns Grandma Baker. Bob did a team-up matchup with Ghostface Killer, the Ghostface Killer Brownie, okay? So that was me, and Bob's link is I'm like, hey, Bob, my best friend, I want to meet Ghostface. So that's where we started going. Bob knew Producer Plug. Me and Producer Plug hit it off. Producer Plug knew Mel and Donkey Got Slaps and Cass the producer and all these people. So really, I knew Mel because of Producer Plug, because of Bob, because of Steffon. Everything leads back to Steffon.
And Adam. And Adam.
100%.
Yeah,
Adam was, that's weird. Adam and Eve.
Yeah.
Adam was literally my Adam.
Yeah, Adam was the first, real shit. Because Adam showed me his videos and was like, man, what do you think of this guy? His energy, check him out. And because Adam is the super tree hugger. You feel me? So he was like at the office, he was my balance. I'm a little hard side and he's the tree hugger. So we would balance each other out. Real shit. And he showed me.
You gotta have that balance, man. That
come on now.
is essential.
And that's what it's been, bro. It's been like, like real talk, like being around, like me and Diz, we cut from the same cloth. You dig what I'm saying? From the bricks and whatnot. But connecting with Adam and connecting with my guy Tech is definitely bringing balance into what we do. You feel me? And that's what it is. That's why he's able to just, we fit like I said, it's like Voltron, baby. We coming to make one big super player.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to see what that produces, because you guys, if you're just doing this on Instagram, I could imagine what's gonna happen when you take off on the platform.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude.
And that's what we gotta do. I'm gonna need your assistance with that.
Also,
No, definitely. I'm here for whatever you need.
Because I feel we have the following, the fan base, definitely to be on a platform. I would love it for, you definitely doing your own thing, but us also creating something where we have a platform 10 people could be on here, we could have 10 industry legends that would be just dropping gem after gem. You know what I mean?
Believe me, I would not mind lending my voice or the little knowledge I have to legends.
Right. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
humble.
That's what's up. That's the blessing, bro. Like I said, light attracts light, bro. Like I said, it's no. I mean, you know, yeah, you get interviews and things like that, but rarely do you come together and be able to continue to build on some shit. Because I ain't no
Right.
spring chicken. You feel me? I've been around real talk. You know, real shit. Like I said, I was when Lonzo was talking about his music. And remember, I brought up how on my way home from school, I used to pass by the garage that they were doing the distribution out,
Yep.
which was called JDC back in the day. So real talk, man. So I appreciate the young, you know, like I said, my knees is bad, but you know, my guy,
I
my
hear you.
knees is
Listen,
bad.
I might be young in age, but I'm an old soul.
Hey, I don't dispute against no age. I'm on some real shit. I believe I have an older mentor. He's 84. You feel me? And I like younger mentors. You feel me? And I'll be in the middle. Real shit. This way I'm hip all the way around.
Right.
So thank you. Real
Well,
talk.
trust me, I'm just a sponge. I'm just thankful to be able to soak up whatever I can from you guys.
Yeah. And I just have to say that the importance of the mentors, like people hear that a lot, but it is so important for so many reasons. But for example, Alonzo, who you're just talking about, he had the opportunity to own a club at 21 years old. And when he was asked, how was he able to do that? His answer is, I hung out with older cats that actually own some shit. You know, so he had older mentors and just like Steph, had younger. So you know what's current, what's popping. And you feed off of both of those. You know, so it is so important because when you keep saying light attracts light, I want to surround myself with people that I look up to where I want to be, not where I've been or where I'm at.
Right.
You know, so I surrounded myself with, I think, nothing but good, positive humans that have that drive and hunger to be more, you know. And the experience behind them is bananas. You couldn't even pay for one-on-one time legends like that, you know?
Right. Yeah. How long have you been doing this anyway?
What's that?
How long have you been doing it?
Okay, so I literally started Instagram in like January 1st this year, 1 year. And it was, I had a long hiatus. I didn't do music for a very long time. I think I battled with severe depression. I went through a very dark stage. And my insecurities was, I knew I can make music. So the safe place was Facebook. So I posted to Facebook and it was like, I got a good reaction, but those are your friends, you know? So then anyways, I just finally got talked up by my son to say, put it on Instagram. So I put it on Instagram. Yeah. It started bubbling. And one video got like 4,000 views. I lost
You would kill on TikTok.
That's what they keep telling me. It's just about time, bro. If I had more time or not a full-time job.
Trust me, I know. You work 40 hours. You still got the kids and wife at home.
Exactly.
You still got your dreams and aspirations.
Yeah.
You're trying to do better than the generation before you.
Exactly.
It's hard. And those generational curses are where it's at.
And I just feel like we've been told this. We are the men of the view. We're,
right.
You know what I mean? People see it too. We are on the cusp of something huge, in my opinion. I think we're going to go somewhere with this.
It's funny that you said today, most of the day I spent earlier, earlier part of my day, editing all the past guests together. And that part is in there where Silky Fine was in the view, and I got, man, this shit hilarious.
Right? And, I mean, people gotta, I don't know, they don't have to do nothing. I take that serious when Silky Fine says that because of who that's coming from. Somebody that's been in the game, in the industry, seen it, you know, it's not just a random, it's not just a friend or a family telling you, you know, it is opinion of somebody other than that. So, yeah, I think we're onto something, definitely.
Man, we definitely got it.
Everybody that on your show, man, they be leaving me messages and they be like, man, Des, man, thank you, man. That dude right, that was good shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And So man, it's a real genuine shit. It ain't no just made up shit, and it ain't nobody trying to be bigger than we are or not. Nobody, it's just real. And I mentioned earlier, I was talking about who I am too. Also, since I moved out to the Dominican Republic too, you know what I'm saying? I live in a kind of an area that where like people don't make a lot of money in this the economy over here, you know what I'm saying? Right. So big park over there, they had a little park that had some issues over there that wasn't really a park, nothing. That's what the issue. And when I say they had nothing, a lot of trash, and it was like, man, Daddy, let's pick up the trash. I started helping. I said, come on, man, let's pick up the trash. Me and my two sons, man, I got a whole bunch of trash bags. We start picking up the trash. The little kids seen us picking up the trash. They came over. I said, I'll give y'all 100 pesos a piece. They all start picking up the trash. I paid all the little kids pesos. I'm like, damn, it's all cleaned up. You know, it cleaned up. Had a gang of trash. So the next day, got somebody from church. Went over there. I found a dude that's the head of the park. The thing, I'm like, what's up? Nothing. It's just the parking. It's like it ain't nothing. You know, it's just whoop-de-whoop. And then I was like, well, what if I raise some money to at least put things in the park? You know what I'm saying? Or trash bins in the park. So trash in the park. And he was like, all right, do whatever you want to do to the park. I'll give you, the blessings to do this. But just it got to be rubber, cement, wood, or it's got to be all natural shit because natural
biodegradable shit.
Yeah, it's by these natural caves, water hole too, caves and water hole. So I got on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? I don't be nothing and shit, you know what I'm saying? For a view, just stream my shit. It is on all listening, Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, and YouTube. Just subscribe to my shit. That's all I ask for. I don't be asking for no money, no shit like that. This year, I finally got my website up. Thanks to King Tech. He even got my fucking Dismost shirts and shit. He be wearing them shits on the show. You know what I'm saying? So, long story short, I boom. I got the trash cans. I raised some money off of Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Got trash cans in there. I got swings built in there, and I built these tables, fucking benches in there. You know what I'm saying? For the moms, now the place for people to sit down in. And so, you know what I'm saying? So then I also go over to the school. The school they enrolling these little kids. I see this little kid, my homeboy, who lived right next door to the school to where my kids go. And I see his son every morning, and he's standing in the morning. They were over there, and my kids going to school. And like, what he like, man, I can't afford for the little semester, the little $200, you know what I'm saying, to put him in the thing. So then I was like, man, I'm not balling like that, you know what I'm saying? And then like that, or I'll just pay for him to get into school and shit. But I got 2 kids, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You got struggles of your own.
I got my life and shit. I said, man, hold on, man. I took Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Shout out to Abel God. That dude, I met that dude through King Tech. He was donated. People donated and shit. And then I got that little kid enrolled in the school. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hold on, man. What this shit, man? This shit work, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's me on my little platform. You feel what I'm saying? So when Steffon, when he see what I was doing, and then he talked that human shit to me, like, man, you need to my man over here. That's kind of how that came about. Remember, like you went on your live and you was like, man, I see what out there in the Dominican Republic. You shouted me out, you know what I'm saying? And
Diz got the crickets under his phone.
Yeah, it's crackling, Diz.
Nah. Look, I'll show you, because that's why I was toggling a little bit.
Yeah,
it's the little bit of feedback coming from yours. If you watch now, you don't hear the feedback. See, but that's all behind the scenes shit that you won't see. Like, I got my wife off on the side right now. She's handling the comments.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's I could hear. It's what I hear. It sound like crickets. Like
yeah.
Yeah.
But when you hear this back, you won't hear that, because the streaming platform records the vocals separately.
Okay.
That's dope.
So yeah. And I noticed that when I look back at me and Miss Toy show, it was clear, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So whatever jump, yo, bro, I'm telling you, I did when I first started, because I've only been doing this shit for a year too. But every couple of months, I try to tell myself, it's not enough. You're not doing enough. You need to up the graphics. You need to up the intro. You need to do more.
Right.
And I had a beat, and me and my cousin, she's watching right now. Shout out to China. She bought a beat actually for $30, and the beat just so happened to be stolen months later by Soulja Boy. Is that little whistle shit that he had? I'll show you real quick. Hold on.
What?
Yeah, look, I promise you, bro. If you go on my archives, you'll hear that this used to be that I think I deleted it. Fuck. Hold on, let me see. I'm sorry if you guys are watching at home.
What's the name of the producer?
See, we got it off of YouTube. There's free producers on YouTube that let you use the beat for free. But if you want to use it for shit like this, you can license it for like $30. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
So we did that. Let me see if I got it.
So
on
y'all
here.
bought the license, and then he went and bought the rights and put it out.
Well, I don't know if he's brought the rights, because usually, see, this is the graphics, my other shit. I apologize for that. But let me play it for you real quick.
They paid $30. He paid $30.
He probably didn't even pay shit, because
he didn't.
sure
Yeah, I
that
bet
if you
he
own
didn't.
the
I
rights
bet he
for
didn't.
it.
No, he probably didn't.
Because if you own the rights for it, you're gonna take it off of YouTube. It's still on YouTube for free right now.
No,
yeah.
not all the time. Because no, hell no. Because what'll happen is you'll end up using it, and if you try to sell it, if somebody else owns it, then they're gonna sue you. And you're gonna be like, well, I got it off of YouTube for free. Well, that ain't got nothing to do with it. They just never took it down and whatever.
And that producer still wants that exposure, so a lot of times
exactly.
And
it helps move the record, because you're now you have the instrumental and everybody's on it. That's the whackness about getting those kind of beats. Like, here's $30 for me to use it. It's like, if you make a hit and other people got the beat, that's whack. Why not just create some shit from scratch?
Right. Let me see if I still got it. I think this is it right here.
What you need, a theme song, bro?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Are you ready?
talking junk.
See, it was I got to get the other piece. So what I did when I bought it, I cut it in half. I used it for both my shows. I used the hook part for my talking junk, and then I used the flow part for my break room.
Right.
You need an intro song?
Well, I found a dude out here. I work with his wife. He's working in Full Sail right now. He's been becoming a producer and shit. So we spoke about him last time, Tech. His name is Jesse Westside, and he produced both the beats for me.
Jesse Westside.
Yeah, becoming a producer and shit. So we spoke about him last time.
We did.
Yeah, right there.
Hey, Jesse. You motherfucking hard.
Right, and to use it for a podcast intro is bananas. And now I don't have to worry about anybody taking the beat, because I own the rights to it.
Right. I mean, because when you pay $30, you don't own it. You have the right to use it, and you could put it on mixtapes and all that, which is corny.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember when they started. You know what that reminds me? I started out on the site back in the day when they first started selling beats for $20 and shit, and I was hating the hell out of it. But I had a homeboy. He was making a killing on this site. He was killing them on it. He was making, I mean, literally, he was making like 100 racks a month.
Damn.
Yeah, but it was because he was selling the same beat over and over and over and over for $20 to a bunch of the same cats.
Yeah.
And then and it was one of those things, and I was like, I just couldn't get into it, man. Real talk.
Right.
I couldn't do my shit and sell it out for $20. It was a rough time for producers for a while. And then I started entering contests, but I was winning them bitches, so I wasn't feeling bad. You did?
Yeah.
So,
And now your shit costs way more than $30.
That part, because see, it's about my thing is I wanna create something. I don't want to just jump on something, and then I don't know, a dude in Texas got it, and you know what I mean? Real talk. All you doing is blowing up the beat maker. And that's not a producer, that's a beat maker. I want to make something. I want to create something with you. That type shit.
Yeah.
There's a difference between making chump change off of it and making a career out of it.
Hey, I mean, that's real. I mean, but some folks is eating. So I don't hate on no hustle. You dig what I'm saying? However you figure the puzzle out, real talk, I commend that.
Yeah,
because it's a puzzle. However you figure it out, and it's the amazing thing about the puzzle, it can be put together millions of different ways. You dig what I'm saying? Real talk. The way you put it together may not be the way I put it together, but as long as you get it together, god dang you, me.
Right? Yeah.
Everybody's story is not the same, but everybody has the same common goal.
Come on now. I can do it with pliers. Some folks need a wrench. So is that, you know, as long as we get it done, that's what's happening.
Give me that screwdriver and some baby oil. I'll get it done.
Hey, that's what I'm saying.
Right?
MacGyver that shit. It doesn't matter how. We're going to get it done.
Yeah, because the screwdriver going to be to hold the door locked and the baby oil going to be for her.
Right. We opening up doors. Ways.
Right on, man.
So what are you guys working on now? Is there anything you could give us a sneak peek into?
Man, I myself have been really just focusing on my interviews, and my personal music has for real taken such a back burner. And
come on, Tech, we see you on Instagram playing with those beat machines, man.
Oh yeah, I know I'm doing all that, but really what I need to do is not be on Instagram and focus and write shit, create stuff to put out. And Steff and Rhythm, talking with them is, I just know the insight that I could get from them anytime they would bless me with. I know we can create some magic.
You already know the door is open, man.
Absolutely.
We just wait.
When are y'all gonna make a track together?
We're doing
that. And
All
look,
three
see,
of
the whole
y'all.
thing is distance. We got a distance thing going on, even though we're in Cali, but we got a nice ride on the freeway between each other.
Yeah.
And the last time we were on the show together, we were like, we need to just start booking and setting up the situation instead of just letting it go on. Okay, cool. Saturday, 12 o'clock, we rocking out. Boom, let's do that. And we can get a lot of shit done in a few Saturdays.
Well, I'll let you know now if there's any voice that you need for any type of intro.
That type of let's go.
I was telling Dismost earlier because he mentioned it on another podcast that his wife does voiceover work, and that's ultimately where I want to be. You know what? I could see myself doing a multitude of things on a radio show.
Have you taken a class?
Anything? I haven't taken no classes. This is what I felt I should start doing. Everybody's getting rich on TikTok and shit.
Take a class. Go to the class. The place I would recommend is called Calmason and Calmason. Are you in Cali?
Nah, man, I'm in Florida.
Okay, well, I'm sure it's, take a class, real shit. I would look up Calmason and Calmason, because I don't know, motherfuckers. It start with a K. It's Kal missing, and it's twice. It's a husband and wife. Calmason and Calmason. That that's where I went. And real talk, it's so you can learn the who, what, when, and where type of shit too. Where am I? Why am I saying this? What is the situation? All that.
Steff, you also did you?
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I say take a class, bro. You got the vocal, but to have that class under your belt to really understand what it is and to learn how to read, your scripts code and stuff like that, bro. Get it in. I mean, it ain't gonna hurt you.
I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look up some classes out here. And after,
man, that's what I did with my
Mario time. Right after.
Right?
Hey, look, they have the class that I took was voiceover for working actors, right? And then it goes to level 2, and then they teach you how to put your tape together, and then they also have a character class, animated class where you can do animation, cartoons, and Calmason, they're the ones who have, my guy who was from Star Wars. Luke, what's his name?
Mark Hamill.
Okay, Mark Hamill. You know how he became like the Joker and all that in cartoons and stuff. He started doing all that is through Kalmason and Kalmason. A lot of, I mean, the big wigs. But I'm sure they got a Florida based connection or level of class.
So. I'm hoping so. Because I never, to be honest with you, I never thought of myself as a caliber voice actor. Really, I got most of my skills just by watching shit and mimicking. My strongest voice has to be Mickey Mouse, and I owe that all to my kids who have watched that show billions of times. And then it just clicks in your head one day. You wake up and it's, hey, you want to come inside my clubhouse? Whoa, right.
That's what's happening.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
Sometimes it's not all right. I want to pop my own mouth for doing shit like that. It drives my wife crazy.
Man, I almost said something so inappropriate. It's funny to talk like that in the bedroom.
You know what? Heck, if I end up sleeping on the couch, it's because of you.
My bad. I just thought it'd be funny.
Yeah, that would be whack.
What y'all here talking about? Voiceover work?
Voiceover work.
Yeah.
That's my wife.
I mean, it's been it's a blessing, bro. I mean, and taking the class, real shit, it'll open you up to some stuff that believe it or not, bro. I took I've done a lot of TV shows and a couple of movies and shit, and I took drama up to the 8th grade in junior high school. Right. I had my teacher, Miss Flood. Then when I got in drama, when I took drama class in high school, they kicked me out. They said I was a clown. But I'm the only one who ended up doing TV and movies and stuff like that. You feel me? Yeah, come on now. And but one thing I did learn, and early on, I was a mimic. Everybody else went to, they were like, where did you study? And I was like, shit, I'm from San Pedro. They're right here. I'm like, yeah. And they're like, how did you get this job? I'm like, shit, they hired me. And it was because they would show me what they want, and then I could do what they want. I didn't speak. They would say, Steph, could you a little edgier, but we want it bigger,
right?
But a little edgier, okay, but yet pull back a little. And I'm like, what the fuck? I don't understand what you're talking about. I don't speak all that. So they would go, we need you to go, and I go, and they go, perfect. And I was like, let's eat, baby. Real shit.
All right.
Let's eat.
Yeah.
Come on now. So now I take classes and I understand that I don't just, now I speak the bigger, pull back a little, please tone it down. I need it a little edgier, yet pull back, okay? And all that extra. So I appreciate it. Take the class, bro. Take the class. It's a reason why I said it to you. That's the universe telling you that.
Yeah.
That ain't me.
I'm flattered that you think my voice is good enough for potential work.
Man, you listen. Hey, listen. I heard this earlier in your voice. I mean, in your convo. It's like, is that a bed of protection that you say, like how you just said, the potential? No, bro, do it. It's like, come on, why you bringing it down some? I'm the wrong guy to be, come on. I believe that everything in life is 50-50, straight up. Either it's gonna happen or it ain't gonna happen. So why put
won't throw it out there if it's not, right?
Come on, why put any energy towards the 50 of the whack side? Go get it. If that's what you want, go get it.
Go get it.
Y'all gonna make me move to Cali with y'all.
Right? And it's the universe.
It.
Universe brings people together for a reason, like Steph just said. It's kind of strange that you're interested in voiceover work. Dismost wife is a 17-year professional. Steffon is I don't even know how many year professional. And they're on your show telling you steps on how to succeed. You know what I mean? It's
like, thank you, I'm on my way. I'm gonna call the class tomorrow. That's all it is. It's never like, well, I appreciate that you think I will be able to make it one day. No, don't do that. Do your shit.
Dude,
got it.
One of my best bragging shit I got. That motorcycle loud as hell. One of my best things about my wife, bro, is she's like Siri. She's the voice of Facebook. So everybody that got Facebook, everybody that got a phone in their pocket, when you hit the pronunciation of your name on Facebook, that's my wife's voice.
Let's go.
You feel me? That's
huge, bro.
I would tell everybody right now to go play that button as much as possible. But we were just talking earlier, and the royalties are shit. So fuck them.
Royalties is everything. That's why work content is everything. Real shit.
And that's I was telling them earlier, you know, like out of all the jobs she did in her whole life, that was like one of the worst paying jobs. And Facebook got so much bread, it's crazy, bro.
Oh, Meta. It's Meta now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's another thing. Like you know, where the crypto side of me is, you know, I'm real tough on that side. I'm also AKA Blackfish Crypto. You know what I'm saying? Because I get deep when it comes to the crypto stuff.
Miko Wu was talking about crypto on his live earlier.
Come on now. I mean, I'm not just a Bitcoin Ethereum cat. You dig what I'm saying? Real shit. So when you say Meta, I'm understanding real talk, like I was saying about the NFTs that are related, metaverse related, bro. Like, man, I got this it's called Ape Heroes, right? And the Ape Heroes, because I got in early, they gave me some serum, and the serum can turn the Ape Hero into a villain. Bro, it's getting wicked. Real talk. And for holding it, I'm getting paid. Real shit. It's some monkeys right now. Listen, it's some monkeys called CyberCon, right? If you were lucky enough, CyberCons. If you were lucky enough to get a CyberCon, bro, real talk, when they were like a little or nothing, you could hold on to that and make $150,000 a year just holding it.
What?
Damn. Yeah.
First of all, that fucking language you speak in man, that's a whole nother language. They said monkey side.
It's a particular NFT, which is like a lot of people think NFTs are just art, right? But basically it's a way for non-fungible means, like say I had $100, and if I gave it to you, that's fungible. Real talk, because it's you can't tell no difference. It's like any other $100 bill. But if I were to sign my name on it, it's now non-fungible. You can't make another one of those. Right. You dig what I'm saying? And with the blockchain, what they call Web3 is a way to reseed it. Like this is the one. It's not here, and you can see wherever it travels or whatever it may be.
Goes up.
One more time.
The stock goes up through each holder.
In the sense of the CyberCon, right? That what's connected to that is what's called a DAO, and they call that is a decentralized autonomous organization where they basically invest in things, and the holders of that NFT receive the proceeds from what the DAO has invested in. You feel me?
Okay.
So it's like say in a nutshell, I went out and I bought cars, right? And you guys were a part of the DAO. You guys bought Roach Killa NFTs, and for holding them, you guys got 7% of the sale of these cars. So as I'm selling cars, because you guys bought those NFTs to be a part of this DAO, as I'm selling cars, you guys are getting 7% of that for the life of holding it. And if you should sell that NFT to someone else, they now get the proceeds from me selling these cars. You feel me?
Got it.
Real shit, because I took your money and bought cars with it. The money that y'all bought my Roach Killa NFTs, I bought cars. And now when I sell them, you're going to get money for it. Yep. And you're holding the NFT as proof that you should be getting paid.
Right.
So what I'm hearing is I should learn how to create some NFTs.
Yo, listen. Yes. Listen, it's so many use cases, bro. That's where it's getting now. Before, NFTs didn't have a use case. It was just about art, and a lot of people who had a lot of money, a way to move their digital money. You feel me? That's digital bread. You feel me? You would hate to see my digital portfolio. You feel me? Real shit. So they can just buy shit digitally. It's ways to move bread. But now there's many use cases. Like I own, like, rather than, like, say you have a house, right, and you've been wanting to sell your house for, say, $1 million and you can't get a buyer, right? You could NFT the house and sell the house. Say you wanted that million, you could put out $1 million worth of NFTs, and now all them people own portions of the house. That's the movement, bro. I got a house in Italy and a house in France that I'll never dookie in. You feel me? But yearly, I get 12% on my investment.
Wow.
Okay. So whoever lives in that house, you get a piece of that.
Damn right.
All right.
And it's a bunch of us, you know, so you can split it up. You could say, okay, well, the $1 million that I want on this home is, I'm going to break it down in 1 million coins. Okay, so I'm gonna break it down into 1 million NFTs for this house. And so that's $1 million for each NFT. So the resale of being a part owner in the home, somebody could then sell their NFT for $100. You feel me? And
Now, is there a cap on how much you could charge starting off?
No, it's what you feel, feel the worth is. How?
So nobody Bella Thorned it yet.
One more time.
Nobody Bella Thorned it yet.
What the fuck language is this?
What I mean is that with OnlyFans, Bella Thorne try to fuck everybody over, and OnlyFans put a cap on this shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No. See, what it is like, okay, you're like how we're on here. Your fans, like, just like
that's why you said King Tech NFT.
Exactly, because see what it is it's the community support. Real talk. It's the community support for whatever it is you're doing. But if you add use case to it, when I say use case, some type of utility for that NFT. So getting
that's my co-host there. Shout out to Talon. He's usually on, but you know, things couldn't align tonight for him.
That's
all good. Shout out.
He's actually out there with you guys. He's in Santa Maria.
Santa Maria.
That's where my mom's live. That's where my mom lives, in Santa Maria. Real talk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So look, okay, like if you know, I know how to break it down in layman's terms. Say you have, you know, say you have a podcast. You know how they have Patreon,
right?
Yeah.
And you have where your Patreon followers only they can get particular information. You know, like
we were just talking about that behind the scenes.
There it is. Okay, so with an NFT, you could do the same thing. You put the price on the NFT. You can put the NFTs up and put it for $1. Attach a unlockable attachment to it. So, you know, when you get that, you can unlock the information that comes with it, and it'll be the show, or it'll be tickets to lifetime backstage passes to you feel me? It's like a way for people to support it, and it's a way to promote like a motherfucker, because I mean, my bad.
No, you good. You could cuss however the fuck you want. There's no cap on this.
Look, once you set up your wallet and it's connected to, say, like a NFT platform, right?
Right.
All people have access to your NFT, you know, like, because it's like your showroom, and they can see, you know, like if you go to mine, it's Blackfish Crypto over on OpenSea, and you'll see all the NFTs that I have, and people started sending me some, bro, like that are worth a lot of money. And it's and then when you click on theirs, I can send you some, and it's one of those ways to promote. Yeah. So you can make 1 million of your NFTs and blast them out to 1 million people, and an audience that would never even see you, that's over here in this crypto world, and it's right there. Boom, it's right. It shows up in my wallet. Bang.
Right.
Oh wow.
We all gonna need a notepad for this.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. My bad.
So far, I need to.
But it's definitely something you want to take the class.
I need NFTs, and I need some fucking cantaloupe, because Dismost is eating that shit over there.
Killing that shit.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Hey, I'm eating because I feel dumb as a motherfucker. I figured if it look like I'm eating, like, yeah, I really know what the fuck I want to jump in and say something. I'm just shut the fuck up and
But Steffon's been researching this shit for years and doing the work of like watching videos, reading books, really doing the work, you know. So I'm lost too.
This shit is hard.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's really not as complicated. Honestly, it's not as complicated as it sounds. It's basically, it's like, you know, like when you, I mean, say you have birth certificates, those are going to be non-fungible tokens because, like, yeah, because you can't fake it. You can't fake it. They'll be able to see the number on it, and you'll be able to go to the blockchain and see real talk where it came from and all that.
Wow.
That's what happens when you load up your NFT into the system. It gets a number, it's coded, and people can probably take a picture of it and make their own copy, but you can see when it was sold, how much it was sold for. You can see the track of it for the life of it.
Okay,
right, so come on. Facts.
Let me ask you a question.
It's Big Brother all day. It's Big Brother, real talk. It's Big Brother, and people are like, you feel me? Everybody loves it. So they're going to welcome it, but that's the way they're going to be able to see all the way into your wallet. It's all the way into your wallet.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. You see that hand, right?
Yes.
Nobody in this world has that fucking hand in that crystal but me.
Okay.
So how does this become NFTable?
Okay, what you do is this, in a nutshell. You take a fly ass photo, 3D photo where the hand could spin all the way around and shit, right?
It.
Yes, you render the hand where it's like this, and then you start it off at a bid as an NFT, and whoever buys the NFT gets the actual hand. So real talk. So when they buy the NFT for whatever price, they can unlock the information, which is where to send their address to prove that they bought the NFT, and you'll pack up the hand and send it to them.
And mail them that hand?
Yes.
And that hand could go for stupid amount of money.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. That's how you take physical shit and take it over into the NFT world. Like old boy Beeple. When he sold his art, when he sold the art, youngster that does digital art, he sold his shit for a few $1 million. And when you saw the drawing, when you bought the NFT that was kind of moving, he sent you a digital case. It came with plucks of his hair in this little bottle and shit. You plug it in the back, and the bitch moved and all this, you know, because that was you feel me? Like, what do I get other than just a JPEG?
Right.
You feel me? Yeah. So now they're trying.
So from what I hear from NFTs is that Rihanna's about to be a multi-billionaire.
Yeah, because I'm sure her NFT gonna have some kind of use case. It's probably you buy Rihanna's NFT, you're gonna be able to go to concerts or backstage shows or get autographed.
Erykah Badu's NFT get the incense that smells like her pussy.
That part. You feel me? All day. And if you want that, that's what you're gonna do. Real shit. Come on now. And it's gonna be worth more if you don't get the candle. If you don't unlock it and you keep the candle, the NFT becomes more, because whoever gets the candle at the end, who's like, fuck it, I ain't gonna try to sell it no more. I want the pussy.
Right.
That's when it's gonna stop.
Are you telling me I can sit my ball playing on this motherfucker?
Come on, man.
Bro, you guys are two West Coast legends. You know how many NFTs you guys got in your crib?
Look, you know, Rhythm got some things coming. Real talk. Yeah. So, and the NFTs is, I'm telling you, it's NFTs and gaming, because they gonna make you go back in the house, and you're gonna need a way to make money, and they're gonna have what they talk about. Everything is gonna be play to earn. So you're gonna be able to play games, make some money, pay some bills.
Look at Dismost right now to go find a bunch of NFTs.
He was playing like he didn't know. Like, hold up.
Nah, I think he went to go do a little Erykah Badu sampling.
Right.
Right. He
got an NFT.
This from the movie.
Oh yeah, bro. Starting bid $1 million.
Is that autographed by people?
DJ Yella.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay. So like it's the same shit like that. So you put that in a frame.
Yep.
You put that. You take the picture of that. But see, that's too much going on because you can get sued because you don't have the rights to the movie. And if you sell it in NFT, it becomes that.
I was just curious. Can I take a picture of it and sell it?
No, that's what you can't do. You could, yeah, you probably could. Honestly, I gotta,
You would have to
I gotta
distort it in some type of way. That's how I haven't got sued yet for my graphics.
You what?
You got to distort it in some type of way because there's these motherfuckers that are making shirts licensed to themselves with like Scarface face on it and shit, like Al Pacino face.
Yeah,
they do. It's put like a bar over their eyes with like X's and shit. You distort it some type of way and you make it your art all day.
But the hand for show though.
Yeah, but you got to build a want for that hand.
Because that's
real talk.
Build a what? Build a what for that?
Like the in also in the NFT community, it's a they use Discord a lot, they use Telegram a lot, and they use Twitter a lot.
What that mean?
So
Discord.
Discord.
It's called Discord. It's like shit. It's like Twitter and like
it's
Telegram.
It's another app where you do video calls.
I ain't never sent a tweet. Motherfucker.
Yeah, well, yeah, you
Discord. Talk about disconnecting.
Yeah, Discord, man. Like that. Real talk. That's Discord, Telegram, and Twitter is really big in crypto. That if you want to find out new moves, when they making the moves, when money moving, all this kind of stuff, you got to be active in that. But I mean, if you're getting money, you don't mind doing that, do you? I mean, you're doing it anyway. Shit, Instagram and all the other ones.
Right.
Yeah, shit. Why not be on Telegram for a few $1,000s?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
But there's ways to charge for everything nowadays.
Facts, and people are paying for it because look, like it's folks that don't have no money, but it's folks that got a lot of money right now. Yeah. I ain't even lying. That Doge and the Doge shit and the Shiba Inu shit, that shit has made millionaires. Oh, no lie. Real talk.
Average Joes.
And come on, I'm just saying.
But that Shiba
it made one dude a billionaire, and they sweating him. Please don't sell nothing, cause you gonna crash some shit. Yep. And he spent $8,000. He spent $8,000. His shit is worth $5 billion right now. Yeah, kick yourself in the ass. You would want to go watch a couple of YouTube videos just to get an understanding of where it's going there anyway, with or without you. Straight up, you could either get hip now. It's like what they say. What's the saying? Get down or lay down. Real talk.
Right, state property.
Come on, get down or lay down.
If you lay down, you're gonna stay down.
Yep. What you say, then? Who?
The 8,000 motherfuckers, 5 billion motherfuckers.
Oh, man, all you got to do is Google that dude. All you got to do is Google $8,000 Shiba Inu investment. And that shit gonna come up that he made it turned into $1 billion. Come on, man. Listen, I'm telling you, you want to get hip to it, yes, but you do want to do your own research because they will take your money over here trying to be greedy.
Oh yeah.
That's what they will do because they've gotten your boy a couple of good times. And and it wasn't no I'm just being real. It was like, and listen, like what they, you hear airdrops, right? They airdrop money, real shit, and it's a real thing, okay?
Right.
And so they, they airdropped me some dough a few times, and I'm like, okay, cool. So then they started praying on the airdrop. All of a sudden, boom, you see something in there, say, ooh, $4,000, I want that. And when you approve it, what you're doing is you're approving both two-way access to the wallet.
Oh,
so and some of them was fake, bro. And I clicked it trying to get my 4,000, and it didn't give me the 4,000. And I was like, fuck that shit. Came back, 900 was gone. I was like, where'd it go? I knew it was here, but because of the blockchain, you could track it. You can find out where it went. I can see the wallet it went to, but I don't know who owns the wallet. You dig what I'm saying?
Right. And you can't do anything to get that, right?
Nope, it's a wrap. There's nobody you can tell. It's a done deal.
There's scams like that everywhere.
Get that money
God.
Get that money out of a bank?
Huh?
They can get that money out of a bank, or it's just crypto money?
No. See, the cold part about crypto and what they're doing, real shit. They're gonna get rid of the banks, and you are gonna be responsible for your own dough. You are gonna be your own bank. This is why they're introducing these low-level cryptos and stuff like that, because they want you to get hip to this kind of stuff. So you can learn the blockchain, you can learn how it works, you can do your thing, and you're gonna learn how to do it. You're gonna learn staking, farming. You're gonna learn all the new banking words and all this kind of shit, and you're gonna be responsible, because this way, if they do that, they can bank the unbankable. Everybody got a phone, even in the back bushes of Kathmandu. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
But they don't have bank accounts, they don't have IDs, but they got cell phones. They could get that little crypto account on there all day.
Wow.
Come on, it's a big thing. So you want to take the class. My bad on just, because I'm passionate about it.
Do not apologize for nothing. Any gem that we can get, I know my audience will appreciate.
Yeah.
Bro, listen, take the class. Over here they call it DYOR. Do your own research. It's lots of videos, but it's a lot of chumps over here. Just what they do is they call it shilling. They'll buy a product and then they'll tell you, hey, go buy this product, because basically they're selling the shit to you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So here's a straight clue, bro. And I'm not about getting taken advantage of. All right, they call it the fourth industrial revolution, right? You know what that is?
Nah.
Fourth.
The fourth industrial revolution.
Okay.
Right.
What that is computers, drones, AI, all of that. The self-driving cars. All this is where we're going. You feel me?
Changing at the side.
Non-stop, and it's non-stop. It's going to happen, period. So if you want to invest in cryptos, this is how you do it. You find you a cheap one that has what they call a use case, meaning that you can see them using it in the future. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like it has some tie to AI. It has some tie to like how VeChain is. It's a track and trace coin. So Gucci is already using it, Louis Vuitton. So this way they can track what's real and what ain't real. You feel me? So those are that they're going to use those coins in the future. So that'll help your wallet. You feel me? Rather than taking chances on Shiba Inu. But I mean, you can, if you get in, the key is get in early, and boy, Lambo.
Lambo.
Yeah, Lambo. There's a lot of youngsters over here pushing Lambos, folks. I'm just being real with you. But you can lose. It's like they say, crypto's a solo sport. Huh?
I can use a Porsche truck.
Hey, come on. Crypto is a solo sport. But if you learn that staking and farming, bro, it's almost, I mean, real talk. Stake with some stable coins, like your little 1%, your 0.0% that you get from a bank on your little $1,000. Here, hold this for a year ass shit. And you get your little hot $10 maybe. Listen, over here on the low end is 25%. You can get 1% a day over here.
Wow.
Yes, sir. I've been telling y'all about that forever. Real talk.
Listen, man. I don't like gambling. I don't gamble. I don't gamble because I don't like to lose.
Who you telling? I gamble, but I don't like to lose, so I do homework. That's where I'm at.
I'm saying you keep saying, but they could boop boop bop you.
I gotta say, I have to say that because that's real. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I'll cry to you before I lie to you.
Yeah.
So real shit. So I gotta be real that you may make a mistake. You can lose a couple of dollars here and there, but you can win more than you can lose, bro. Like that 1% a day thing I'm involved in is called drip. Bro, like I said on my page, I had the little
for a master class, what you teaching.
Come on, bro, real talk, because I needed
doing that.
Like how I talk. I need somebody to understand, talk like how I talk, or it'll go all the way over your head. But I simplify it. It's like this: imagine investing $200. On that initial investment, you get 365% on that initial investment paid back. Paid to you 1% a day. Okay. Now the key to it is compounding. So on that 1% a day, you compound. Like real talk, bro. I'm tax man, but what you do, The key is compounding. That $2, so 1% on 1% a day on your $2. So say at the end of the week you got $7, right?
Right.
You compound that. Now you have $207. Now you have 365% on $207 investment. You feel me? And imagine doing that every day. So the compound goes up quick, bro. Real shit. I started out with a $300 investment, bro. Yeah, like I say, tax man. But it was definitely a blessing. It made it so that I could take money out on an everyday basis and invest in other projects, and it's still churning like butter. No, I'm just saying. Listen, I'm excited about it because I want y'all to win.
Okay,
Come
okay,
on, man.
okay. Now. Okay, so that thing you just told me, right? That whole little step, that process.
Yeah.
What is the overall process or the label, what you would call that? Would you just
okay, basically, like if you ever in the banking terms, it's called a certificate of deposit. Okay, that's what it's called in the banking terms. But over here, it's called staking. See, they got staking and the farming. Staking is basically like this. Okay, okay, Diz, you come. Okay, let's talk something you know. Okay, so look, you come over, and you're gonna get you coming to buy 3 pounds. You coming to get 3 packs. Okay. Now look, you coming to get 3 packs, but listen, you give me the money for the 3. I give you the 3, but listen, I tell you, if you let me hold them and come back tomorrow, I'm gonna give you 4. All right.
Okay.
And as long as you let me hold them every day, I'll add 1 to it. Real talk. I'll give you 1 every day as long as you let me hold them 3. Okay. That's what staking is.
Gotcha.
So if you don't need them 3,
in there now.
Come on now. If you don't need them 3, and you can leave them with me for a month, imagine how many you sitting on at the edge of the month. So now you can come and get your 3, and now it's churning. Come and get 2 more. It's churning. Come on, baby. I know I talk your language.
Yeah.
Now we going to the steakhouse.
That's what it is.
That's
and
what it is.
all off of the 3, and you let me hold the 3, and the machine kicks out. Say in terms, it kicks out a half of 1 every day. So you know, in 2 days you'll have 1 whole one. So now you got 4. So you let me hold the 4. It starts all over. So rather than a half of 1, you're getting a whole 1 every day. Now you let me hold the 5th one. Now it's a 1.5. Now you let me hold that 1.5. I got 6.5. Now you getting 8 of them. You feel me? It's called compounding, baby.
Okay. Now you broke down the compounding, and you broke down the reason why we don't eat steak.
Yes.
So check this out, though. What if you dealing with a little janky motherfucker that he might not, man, he might smoke some something and don't bring that shit back.
That's not what it is. No, that's not what it is. That has nothing to do. Listen, you leaving them with me has nothing to do with any of my small time, whatever I may have. You dig what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with the machine. Yeah. The machine does it automatically.
The machine works.
Keep moving.
The machine automatically. You don't even really see nobody. We talk because we homies. You just pull up. You put your little 3 into the machine, and you can see, and you get an account that shows you tomorrow you got 4, and then you could decide on whether you want to pull something out or not. But you see how it's working. You want to roll over, compound like I did. I compound for the first 3 months. I looked up from 300. I had 15,000 in there, bro, and then it's 365 on the 15,000. Smash that all in your face.
Wow. Yes.
And that's just one protocol, baby. That's one. So when you bounce around and you learn the machine, and those who that are scary and understand that you want to get into a stable coin that don't fluctuate. You feel me? It's pegged to $1. They have that over here. You can stake stable coins, baby, and get 35%, maybe even a couple of 100% APY back on your shit. I'm not begging you to win. Real talk. Facts, because when you go do the homework, I know you ain't sending me no dollars. But hey, why they giving it away? Because they not next year, bro. Come on, next year is gonna be financially rough on a gang of motherfuckers.
Right.
Real talk. So while they giving it away, and they giving it away for you to learn, even for you can go on certain sites and just learning about crypto, they'll give you the shit because they want everybody on it. And I want y'all on it too, because bro, I'm telling you, why should I be the only one in a Lambo? You feel me? I don't want to be like that. But I have
It's no
to.
fun if everybody's in a Pinto and you in a Lambo. Who you gonna race?
Talk, man, come on, man. And I know I'm talking, real shit. And look at this. This is the last thing I'm gonna say. Like in the black community, we were taught that tomorrow's not promised. You know how they always say tomorrow ain't promised. Tomorrow ain't promised. Okay, what I learned in crypto when I first started getting down was that people were staking for 15 years, and I'm like, 15 years. Tomorrow ain't promised. You know what I mean? Like you ain't. Right. What if you die? What about that money? Then it was like somebody heard me. They were like, well, what they may be doing when they stake for 15 years is that they're gifting the keys to their children.
Generational wealth.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Listen, I'm involved in something else in a year. Tax man. But listen, imagine 15 years.
Yeah.
Imagine 15 years, bro. Your child is 2. And you do your little living trust to show him how to get the keys or so he can have the access to the wallet. 15 years, shit, he's sitting on millions.
There you go, Dismost.
Hey,
he's
man.
sitting on millions. He's sitting on it. Real talk. It's just doing what it's doing, and because this is what they got called smart contracts. They don't need humans no more, bro. Real talk. Algorithms, humans is out the picture.
Yeah.
I'm glad I asked and you broke it down on layman's terms instead of
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right on. Because that's how I had to have it. I watched a lot, but then I ran into a couple of brothers that, talk like I do. Right. That was getting money. Some that ain't like, Ethereum going to the moon and that were getting money now, how to flip it, how to whoop, whoop, whoop. And I was like, ooh, I like that. But then also, shouts out to what I see, Stunner Breezy. It's a kid called Bartertown Conglomerate, Crypto Talk, LA Crypto, Waters Above Crypto. If you ever heard of Gematria?
No. What are these classes?
No, these is brothers that, rather than I'm cutting you straight through the bull, where you can get to an understanding real quick, and Crypto Teacher, where you can those particular video people I'm telling you about teach you about how the world really works, what crypto really do, how to hustle crypto, get your money now. You feel me? And Gematria is how the world is ran on numbers. You never heard of Gematria? Some people call it Gematria, right. And how you could type in certain numbers for certain words, and it's how the world run. And that's Waters Above Crypto, man. My boy is whoa with it.
Yeah.
Real talk. Whoa with it. Like, come on, man. These dates and calendars, your birthday, your name, all that kind of stuff ain't for no reason. But that's a whole nother deepness. I appreciate y'all for letting me ramble and shit.
Me and Jim Carrey and shit.
That was good shit.
Hey,
it was
we covered everything.
Needed to know shit. It's recorded. It's stamped. It's out there.
Yeah, get on it, man. Take the class and understand that crypto is a solo sport, but you can win. Study. You can win, man. You real talk. Like, I was nervous. I was a little 200. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Like, yeah, real shit. And then I bought a coin. I didn't see it in my wallet for a while. I was lost. Nobody to call. I just took some more classes, figured it out, found it. Oh, there she is. Ooh, sold it. And then when I sold it, because I used the protocol before September, they gave me 400 free coins worth $2,700. That started my crypto running. I was able to invest in, I got an AGI called Singularity Net. They the ones that built Sophia, the robot.
Okay.
I bought that shit 0.004. That shit is at 67 cents right now. I'm just saying, come on. And then because I had it and didn't let it go, they came out with a new thing called Sophia DAO, right? They gave me 2,000 of that, $5,000 worth. Here, thank you for being a loyal customer. Now they got some new shit called NewNet. Here, have some more. Come over here and get some money, y'all. I'm telling you.
Right?
See, when you're dropping gems like this, when we talk about switching it over from Instagram, you can throw your link out there and have callers call in.
Oh shit, yeah. Well, I mean, like my it's in my link tree. Everything that I deal with as far as crypto, I put into my link tree.
What's your
on
link?
my
I'm gonna throw it up on
my link tree would be Linktree, Linktree, what is it? Linktree.com/Blackfish Crypto. And that's that drip. Like real talk. I told folks get involved in drip. It drip dropped down to like $6, bro. That shit is about to go so hard right now. Because the dude over there, his name is they call him Forex Shark. Smart dude, man. Like these man, come on.
Instagram. The link tree's on your Instagram?
Yes.
All right, perfect.
Yeah. And it's some things over there with the helium miner and all that kind of stuff, dude. And that shit is nothing. Just plug it in and they'll send it to you for free. You plug it in and you'll get money. That helium coin started out $10. That shit is $27 right now.
Wow.
Come on, man. This fool's making $6,000 a month, paying $5 electric fee, having that bitch plugged in and making 6 racks a month.
Wow.
Real talk. Because what it's doing is, the 5G that the refrigerators with the TV on them and all that shit work on. What you're doing is you're adding to that hub.
What happened to the little homie?
He's trying to put up the link.
No, we're on the side right there, but that's it. Yeah. So
I was like, I see a little baby in a suit right there.
Oh, that's my son.
That's right.
That's who? That's your.
Yeah, that's my son. When he passed about 8 years ago, so I try to keep him and everything.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Little baby. And then, man. Hey, dude. So this is all about recorded and stuff. Hey, new music.
Yeah. Honestly, like the drip thing. Honestly, like that's been the best thing in my crypto journey. I'm involved in a few things that hit, but that right there, bro, like that was, oh man, like I didn't understand certificate of deposit and the shit that I talk right now, but I understood 365%. Yeah. And then the people that I was watching kept saying compound. And I kept just doing that. I didn't know how to take the money out. Real shit. Right. I just kept compounding. Then when I looked up and I was like, damn, 15,000? Where'd that come from? And that was my initial investment because I just kept compounding. And then when you do the math and you go 15,000 times 365%, boom, that's my total I'm gonna get out. But I'm not done compounding.
Right.
Real shit. Yeah. And I've taken some out since. I've taken some out and invested in some shit, bought some Shiba Inu. I bought that Squid token that fucked me, that fucked everybody. I was involved in Squid games. Yeah, I got rug pulled on. I was sad.
You learned though, man.
Yes, and this was one I learned on too. I knew better. I took all my shit out when they were saying it's no good. I took it all out, but they were saying you need marbles to sell, and I had $700,000 worth, bro. Damn, so I went back in. I put my shit back in, and then I couldn't get it out.
Fuck.
I was sad.
Oh, I'd be sad.
I was sad, but it was cool. It was $114 investment, bro. Okay. That got me up to 700,000. What? Damn. Yes, I sold. I was being greedy. I could have sold earlier. But I was watching that bitch tick. I said, "Ooh, I'm gonna buy a car. Ooh, I'm gonna buy this." That was going on.
Yeah, my Puerto Rican ass would have took that shit out as soon as it said 700,000.
I'm trying to tell you. See that? Listen, and that's the game.
Baby, we buying a house.
Come on, man. You can't be emotional over here. You got to be. What it is when it goes down and everybody's emotional. That's when you fill your bags up. It's cheap. Right. And you grab it off the floor, and then when it goes up, you sell it to all the dummies because it's a bunch of goofballs that's gonna come in and want to buy it when it's at the top. And that's the game. Yes. And you can literally, I'm telling you, bro, you can go from I'm just saying, man. Like I say, I'll cry to you before I lie to you. You see how turned up I am.
Hey, I see it. I gotta do my research.
Come on.
But just before we got on with the NFT stuff, you said you got new music coming out in December.
I'm about to load. I'm about to blast. I'm about to Yeah, that's all I'm doing tonight, bro. I'm like, this shit crazy because fucking with King Tech and the little schedule and shit. But man, I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm when I'm done talking to y'all right now, I'm back in the booth right now, bro. I got some shit.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Tech. You said Cannabis Cup.
Yeah, I'm about to really show. I'm about to show some shit.
We can't wait for that shit. I know you showed me that Kill Mumble Rap shit earlier. That shit.
Yeah, we was talking about mumble rappers, mumble mouth rappers.
Yeah.
But my one of my songs right now really popping right now is fucking Lil Bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bro?
Yeah, Lil Bro. This motherfucker
That shit hard.
Lil Bro. That's one of the songs that's kind of going. But man, just keep watching.
I got some new music out there too. No, it ain't new. I dropped it last year, but I don't promote the shit. But I got some new music dropping. You know, me and my boy Rhythm D, real talk. There's some new shit up there. It's called The Get Down. It's been out a year. Yeah, it's called The Get Down. Roach, Killa, all smashed for one. And it's called, The Get Down.
It's out there now?
Yeah, it's on Spotify. It's everywhere.
All right, so check it. If y'all give me the permission right now, so YouTube won't take my shit down, I'll play them both.
Hell yeah!
Oh hell yeah! Yeah, real talk. Yeah. That's how we got to do it. I give you permission.
100% own the rights.
Real talk. That's all me too. I produced it and it's on my label.
And 100% fucking song. Everything, man.
Hopefully these motherfuckers don't take my shit down like last time. But I got you.
Just hit it with a snippet then. You can just start it from the beginning and you know.
What was the name of yours?
Oh no, my shit ain't on YouTube. My shit is
I got Spotify.
Okay, yeah, it's Roach Killa. It's called The Get Down. And it's some big breasts with a gold chain on it, say The Get Down on it. Roach Killa, all one word. Roach Killa, one word.
I'll be right back.
It's good though. Still the song. That's the old video.
That's the old video?
Yeah, it's called Little Bro Movie. Little Bro Movie. Dismost Little Bro. Because I made like a little movie when I shot that video. And another thing about that video, there you go. Right there, yeah.
Look, man, shit is simple. We was born in the 70s, raised in the 80s. Shit, survived the 90s. So, damn, if I done leave this motherfucker alone and let you take that away. Nah. Look, for my brother, I'm riding like a gang member. I was born in September, he was born late December. Capricorn, that's what I feel like doing. Cap this corny nigga, then my whole damn life is ruined. I gotta keep calm, meditate, sit still. My sons ain't called 10 and wheel, but got a Uncle Phil. If I make it to 100, you see 95. I guess G-Mom's prayers kept us both alive. I'm covered in the blood of Jesus, why is Jesus bleeding? PTSD therapy sessions I'm meeting. Fuck out the window, most successful with the walk up. You gon' mess around and get your family chalked up. I chip a nigga and I clap his bitch too. Y'all done open up the gates of hell and straight walk through. Hallelujah. Lord forgive me for what I wanna do, but you didn't answer back when I was talking to you. Can you hear me now? This rap shit helps me vent and ease away the pain, but I refuse to let a lame say fuck my family name. Your family. The only reason I ain't stepped up off that plane, loaded, cocked, and aimed, smashing down aims. Cause to my mama, I don't have to explain how a little baby boy just got slain. I tried to tell him a long time ago, ain't nothing for you out there in the O. Black Lives Matter 3 weeks ago, but now I'm not so sure. One thing I do know, that's for sure. Never try to touch my little bro. Nah.
Hey. Nah.
My shit, man.
Yeah.
That song hit home.
I want to hear fucking Steph's Rhythm D shit too.
I got it right here. Hold on.
I love that song.
Yeah, Rhythm D, he produced the next single I got coming out called Tequila. But this me.
Roach Getter, the next daddy.
Yeah, we would dig it down. Yeah, we would dig it down. Yeah, we dig it down. Yeah, we would dig it down. We dig it down. Yeah, we would dig it down. You would dig it down. Yeah, we would dig it down. You would dig it down. Yeah, we would dig it down. You would dig it down. Yeah, we would dig it down. We dig it down. Yeah, we would dig it down. Check it. I met her down and to get down. She said she down to get down. We on the floor, get down. She dropped it low, I had to get down. They started shooting, had to get down. Somebody died, didn't get down. I lost a life, had to get down. I topped the ladder, had to get down. You would dig it down, yeah, we would dig it down. You would dig it down, yeah, we would dig it down. You would dig it down, yeah, we would dig it down. We dig it down, yeah, we would dig it down. You would dig it down, yeah, we would dig it down. You would dig it down, yeah, we would dig it down. You would dig it down, yeah, we would dig it down. We dig it down, yeah, we would dig it down. Check it. They Cali traffic on some bullshit. Road raging on some bullshit. We pulled over on some bullshit. I jumped out on some bullshit. I ain't no punk, I'm with the bullshit. This bitch yelled out, fuck that bullshit.
Hey.
I slapped that bitch with that bullshit. Pulled off on some bullshit. You would dig it down, yeah, we would dig it down. You would dig it down.
Yeah, we went to get down. Hey.
Down.
I like that shit.
Right on, man. Thank you.
That shit dirty.
Boy, I'm gonna have to bill both of y'all for my blown speakers in my car.
That part. Real shit. I got a speaker sponsorship. I'm good.
Word.
Yeah.
Real shit.
I'm humbled y'all gave me the time. I know you guys are busy, so I appreciate everything.
Man, thank
All
you.
love,
Real
thank
shit.
I could stay here all night with y'all, but I know y'all got busy things.
I gotta get back in the booth.
I hear you.
Especially this
Yeah,
food.
real shit.
That
It's my granddaughter's birthday tomorrow, so you know I got
Happy.
Happy
That's what's
birthday.
up. Appreciate y'all. Real shit. Yeah, man. You know, much love, man. And you know, I expect to see you and hear from you often, bro. Like I said, you know, and anything like real shit. Like if there's anything, especially in the crypto shit that you don't understand or whatever, holla at your boy, man. I'll get you right. Real shit.
I appreciate it. This will not be the last time we lock horns. We got a lot to do after this.
Right.
That's what's up.
Sure, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Right on, y'all.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank
Everybody, remember you can catch the King's Table every week, Wednesday, Thursday on Instagram. They will soon be on every podcast platform, so look out for that. And like I said, you can always catch us on Fridays on Talking Junk, on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. We'll be back tomorrow night. We got a live band playing tomorrow night. So, like I said, it's not like a show, but we are trying to evolve our podcast game into a show, at least one of them. So tomorrow night we have a cover band coming on from author Hollywood Capone. He runs this called The Vital Few. So check that out. And Tech, Roach, thank you guys.
You got it, my guy. Appreciate you.
This
Real
will not be
shit.
the last that we hear from each other. So thank you.
Good looking out, bro.
Thank you, brother.
I appreciate y'all.
Mad love, my man.
Dismost everything.